So here we have the leçon, le syllabe, le voyelle. Okay? So all this is part of the l'isolement de la langue. Again, l'isolement de la langue. So we have le son, le syllabe, le voyelle. Okay? So in case you don't get it, I'm gonna go with you guys step by step. Okay? So we're gonna look at syllab. Okay? So I put like this in case you wanna take some notes. So I'm gonna go with you guys step by step. Okay? So here we have une syllabe est un son ou groupe de sons que l'on prononce par une seule émission de voix. Okay, so the way I read it, it sound like, so une syllabe est un, you link it, est un son ou groupe de sons. You don't need to read this. Que, you see this one? Silent. Become like this. Become like que, long. This one you link it, long. Prononcer, hein? Like to pronounce. Par une seule émission de voix. Okay? So, this one, it's a vowel in French. So this one sounds like E. Okay? It's like une syllabe. Okay? So here we have O, midi, éléphant. Okay? This one sounds like O. You know, like the way we say O. Like O. L'eau. Okay? Midi. 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 Okay? Éléphant. Elephant. Okay, elephant. So we have water, afternoon, and elephant. Okay, and then sometimes when we combine the vowel and the consonant, you're gonna see the differences. Okay, but I'm gonna go with you guys step by step. Okay, so in French we have different type of vowel, and we have 20 20 consonant. Okay, we have 26 letter. Okay, so we have 6 vowel and 5 consonant. Okay, so but if you take let's say communication, your first year at university or college, you take communication or linguistic, you're gonna see we have a different vowel. Okay, we have a different one, but in this class I'm not gonna cover them. Okay, sometimes you're gonna hear you see this one, S and Z. In English we have voiceless and voice. Okay, this one sound different. One of them sound heavy, one of them not. We have mère. Okay, mère. We have note, we have car, we have fin. So when you close your mouth or you open your mouth, in French when you pronounce a different word, when you close your mouth, the sound is different. When you open your mouth, the sound is different. Sometimes the air in your nose, it can bring a different sound. So in this case, if I say ouverte, it's like, let's say my mouth is open when I'm saying something. Mère, note, car, fin. So the air, the one is coming in my mouth. When I say mère, note, car, fin, it's a little bit different. But if I close my mouth, for example, I say cri, crime, crème, it's a little bit different. If I say de, mur, my mouth is now open. Say mir. If I say mir, mur, mur. So, when my mouth is closed, the sound is different. When my mouth is open, right now my mouth is open. Mur, 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 mur. But if I close my mouth, I say mur, 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 mur. If I say sou, 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 sou. If I say sou, sou. The sound is different. Okay? So when you open your mouth and you speak, you say different mo. The pronounce is different. The way you pronounce it is gonna come differently. Okay? So in this case, if I say mer, mer, it's like my mouth is open. Mer. We have the water, mer. We have mère, the mother. We also have like mère, the other one, okay? And then note, car, fin, okay? So here I have les consonnes et we have also like fermé. So if I say cri, 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 cri. If I open my mouth, I say cri, 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 cri. My mouth is open. If I close my mouth, I say cri. Cri, de, mur, mur, sous. The sound is different. So it depends when your mouth is open, you're speaking at the same time, your mouth is open. Some of no, it's gonna sound different. When your mouth is closed, it sounds different. That's why when we speak, sometimes people can say, "Oh, I don't like his accent." Why? Because the way we say it, if I say, for example, let's say I want to say mur, mur, mur. But if I say mur, 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 my mouth is open. So the sound is a little bit, listen, mur, 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 mur. You see the differences? When my mouth is open, I say mur, mur. If I close my mouth, mur, mur, the sound is different. But if I open my mouth, mur, 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 the sound is different. Okay? So, cri, cri, de, mur, sous. It's a little bit different. So if you don't get it, it's okay. Even myself, ngana nasali pédagogie te. Ezaka ba bilom susu na tangi na collège et pa nani na université. Alors, sali pédagogie te ngana sali na kisasa na sali électricité générale. Na Centrafrique na salaki électricité électronique na froid. Na école anglais na États-Unis na Canada. Alors, na Canada, na sali social service work, ya mbula moko, ya 2 ans. Après ça, na salaki police foundation, ya 2 ans. Na go sala in computer system technology, na software development. Après ça, na go tana kena université, na sali justice, political philosophy and the law. Okay? Alors, l'homme susunga na tango na nini, ndeti ba cours français boye, na sali pédagogie te. Okay? Alors, au cas qui moi erreur, ou pardonnez nga, tu es awa o eza alphabet. Okay? Oyo ezali, oyoka na français ni tolobaka, ces lettres sont oyoka tobi majuscules. Ces lettres sont majuscules. These letters are capital. Okay, so we have A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Okay? Now, you're gonna see when we combine the vowel and the consonant, what we're gonna get after. Okay? But I'm gonna go with you guys step by step, okay? So I don't wanna rush. No. We're gonna go step by step. Alright? So here we have minuscule. Ces lettres sont minuscules. Like look, the letter is kind of small. Okay, so if I go back, you look at here, this A is bigger, capital. We come here, this A, small one, A. This one we say A, B, C. Okay, so D, A. And we see this one is not E. This in French, in English, you see this one? Don't get confused. This one in English we say E. This one in French we say E. Okay, so this is E. In French we say A. This one E. But this one in English is like E. This one is I. Okay, don't get confused. And sometimes you see this and this. When you see, for example, we write like this. It can be like question. Sometimes the sound this one can sound like que. It can sound like this. Okay, question. Okay, this become like k, and this one silent. Okay, so when we put them together, become k. Okay, now this one sometimes when we put together like this, okay, like hôpital. Okay, so H miwe. This one silent, voiceless. Okay, but I'm gonna go with you guys step by step. Okay, and this one le voyelle. So in French, en français, il y a 6 lettres voyelles. Or il y a 6 lettres voyelles. We have A, E, I, O, U, and then we have here Y. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For example, if I write M plus A, it's gonna give us ma. And you know the way we write man in English? Man. This is in English, right? So if we put here, we put them together, become maman. Okay. Now, but I'm gonna go with you guys step by step. Okay. These one are le voyelle, not consonant. No, these one are vowel in French. However, we have also different type of vowel in French. There's another one. Okay, but that one is a little bit, this is for the beginner. But if your French is up, you're gonna understand. But for now, it's okay. So these one are consonant. We have 20. We have 20 of them. So B, C, D, F. It's this one, like the way we write George. Okay, and then this one, when you write like hospital, hôpital. Okay, but this for this class, I'm just gonna cover this. I'm gonna cover this one. Okay, I'm gonna cover this. We're gonna put them together. Okay. Now here we have when you see the letter like this, don't panic. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna combine consonant plus voyelle. Okay. Now you see we have B is consonant, A is voyelle, N is consonant, A is voyelle, N is consonant, A is voyelle. So banane. Okay, B. So some of you may say, why do we put this? Don't worry, I'm gonna explain to you guys about the accent in my different class. Canada. Canada. Café. Célébration. Sometimes you're gonna hear people say Davin, David, Davin. You're gonna hear people say Davin, Davin. They just cut it like this. They cut it like this. Davin, Davin, David, Davin. Décembre, 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 décembre. You remember when you close your mouth? Décembre. Farine, garçon. So this one, don't panic. When you see like this, sound S. Like français, français. Okay? François. Okay? Garçon. Habitation, habiter. Okay? So here we focus on the voyelle, consonne plus voyelle. We just focusing on, for example, here we look at the consonne. We have B, C, D, F, G, H. Okay. Now, when we combine B plus A, give us ba. Banane, banane, bébé, Canada, café, célébration, David, décembre, farine, garçon, habitation. So this one, silent. I don't need to pronounce that H, that H, no. In French, we say H. In English, H. So when you read habitation, same thing here. Habiter, okay? So, one more time. Banane, bébé, Canada, café, célébration, David, décembre, farine, garçon, habitation, habiter. One more time. Banane, bébé, Canada, café, célébration, David, décembre, farine, garçon, habitation, habiter. Okay? So we come here. That's why I break them down like this. Ba, na, ne, banane. B, ka, na, da. Café. Célébration. OK? Banane. Bébé. Canada. Café. Célébration. Okay? So we're gonna look at the sentence here for farine. So here we have j'ai besoin de farine pour faire un gâteau. Abby a besoin de farine pour faire un gâteau. Elle a besoin de farine pour faire un gâteau. Abby, Amy et Kevin ont besoin de farine pour faire un gâteau. Justin, Kevin, Paul et Paulin ont besoin de farine pour faire un gâteau. Cette farine est parfaite pour le pain. OK? Cette farine est parfaite pour le pain. OK? One more time, in case you don't get it. OK? J'ai besoin de farine pour faire un gâteau. Abby a besoin de farine pour faire un gâteau. Elle a besoin de farine pour faire un gâteau. Abby, Amy et Kevin ont besoin de farine pour faire un gâteau. Justin, Kevin, Paul et Paulin ont besoin de farine pour faire un gâteau. Cette farine est parfaite pour le pain. One more time, because you don't get it. J'ai besoin de farine pour faire un gâteau. Abby a besoin de farine pour faire un gâteau. Elle a besoin de farine pour faire un gâteau. Abby, Amy et Kevin ont besoin de farine pour faire un gâteau. Justin, Kevin, Paul et Paulin ont besoin de farine pour faire un gâteau. Cette farine est parfaite pour le pain. OK? So, next one, ce garçon est très intelligent. So here, I kind of link them. Ce garçon est, this one silent. You don't pronounce this. You don't pronounce it, but make sure you write it. Ce garçon, this one become like S. Garçon est très. You link here. Est très intelligent. Très intelligent. If you say, ce garçon est très intelligent, I understand. No problem. I'm not here to judge, okay? If you say, ce garçon est très intelligent, ce garçon est très intelligent, fine. Garçon, un café, s'il vous plaît, or s'il te plaît, it's okay. So here we kind of link it, okay? If you don't know the person, we use s'il vous plaît, okay? If you don't know the person, you say s'il vous plaît. If you know, s'il te plaît, it depends. If it's the older person or young, okay? And then here we have cette maison est une habitation confortable. Paulin habite à Burlington, en Ontario. Justin habite à Waterloo. Kevin habite à London. Abby a visité Londres l'année dernière. Domingo et Abby ont visité Rwanda l'année dernière. So, here, cette maison est un, this one, you link it, this one is silent. So, cette maison, this become like a, like this. Or if you say like this, it's okay. This one. Okay? In case you don't get it. It's a two vowel. Two voyelle. Okay? So many ana i. Et ça, on dit autant en e. Au cas que vous comprenez. Cette maison est un. Here become est un. Now, you see this? You also do like liaison. Cette maison est un habitation. If you say cette maison est un habitation, it's okay. If you say cette maison est un habitation here confortable, that's good. That's okay. All right, no problem. Paulin habite à Burlington en, you see here, we're going to link it, en Ontario. Justin habite. If you say habiter, habite, I understand, it's okay. À Waterloo. Kevin habite à London. Abby a visité Londres l'année. Here you link. L'année dernière. Dernière. If you say dernière, it's okay. Domingo et Abby ont visité Rwanda l'année dernière. If you say dernière, I understand, because sometimes we call them, in French we say les faux amis. They sound like the same, but they're not. Okay? So you have to be a little bit careful there. All right? Because they look like this. When you pronounce them, they sound like the same. Sometimes they look like the same, but they're not. Okay? You have to be careful. So I'm gonna stop here for today. So thank you so much. In case you don't understand, please email me or contact me. I'm gonna try my best as I can to help you. So thank you so much. You guys take care. Bye bye.